Hello everybody, welcome to my class today. In our last class, I have discussed three standard integrals on biparts integration. Today, I am entering different forms where we will use those three standard integrals. Okay. Today, I am starting form 22. This is root over of ax square plus bx plus c. That is a quadratic expression under square root. Question number 1. Integration under root 4x square plus 9 dx. It is my advice, always make this coefficient 1. Always. So take 4 common, outside square root sign it becomes 2 under root x square plus 3 by 2 whole square dx. Now recall the standard integral. This was x by 2 into integrand plus a square by 2 ln of mod of x plus root over of x square plus x square plus c. Now we have to apply this here. 2 into x by 2 under root x square plus 9 by 4 plus a square by 2, that is 9 by 8 ln of mod of x plus under root x square plus 9 by 4 plus c. Now if we enter this 2 inside, we get x by we can write this x, then x square plus 9 by 4 plus 9 by 4 ln of mod of x plus root over of x square plus 9 by 4 plus c. This is our answer. Next question, number 2. Integration under root x square plus 2x plus 5 then dx. Now try to make a whole square using these two terms. Then we get root over of x square plus 2 into x into 1 plus 1 square plus 2 square then dx. These two makes 5. Now I am writing x plus 1 whole square 2 square, and here I am writing d of x plus 1, or you may put x plus 1 equals it. Now this is in the form root over of x square plus s square, so its standard integral is x by 2, here x plus 1 by 2 under root the whole thing, that is x square plus 2x plus 5 plus a square by 2, that is 4 by 2 ln of mod of x is x plus 1 plus under root the whole thing, that is x square plus 2x plus 5 mod close plus c. This is your answer. Just you may simplify it as 2. This is your answer. Next question, number 3. Integration under root 7x minus 10 minus x square Now let us express this in standard form. So I am writing in this way, taking -1 common, we get x square minus 7x plus 10, then minus x square minus 2 into x into 7 by 2 plus 49 by 4 minus 49 by 4 plus 10. Here it becomes x minus 7 by 2 whole square minus 9 by 4. So this ultimately gives 3 by 2 whole square minus x minus 7 by 2 whole square. This is in the standard form. So now we can write it as 3 by 2 whole square minus x minus 7 by 2 whole square, and here I am writing d of x minus 7 by 2. Now let us recall the standard integral. I am writing this here. Let me erase this. The concerned standard integral is integration root over of a square minus x square dx. This is x by 2 root over of x square minus x square plus a square by 2 sin inverse of x by a plus c. So here we have to write x by 2, that is half of x minus 7 by 2 into the integrand. Integrand is 7x minus 10 minus x square, then a square by 2, that is 9 by 8 sin inverse x by a, that is x minus 7 by 2 and a is 3 by 2 plus c. Now this will be 1 by 4 2x minus 7 under root 7x minus 10 minus x square 9 by 8 sin inverse 2x minus 7 by 3 plus c. This is your answer. Okay. Next, let us go to the next problem, number 4. Under root integration x minus 3 into 5 minus x dx. So first let us shift it to its standard form in this way. X minus 3 into 5 minus x. So this becomes 5x minus x square minus 15 plus 3x. If we take minus common, x square minus 8x plus 15. Then x square 2 into x into 4 plus 4 square minus 16 plus 15. So this becomes x minus 4 whole square minus 1, that is 1 square minus x minus 4 whole square. So here I am writing 1 square minus x minus 4 whole square d of x minus 4. So this is in the form root over of x square minus x square. So its formula is x by 2, that is half of x minus 4 into the integrand. Integrand is x minus 3 5 minus x plus a square by 2, that is half sin inverse of x by a. X is x minus 4 and a is 1, so this is your answer. Okay. Next, Let us move to the next problem, number 5. Let me change my chalk. Number 5. Integration x under root 1 plus x by 1 minus x dx. This is slightly in a different, appears to be in different form, but we have to make it in our standard form. For this I am multiplying both numerator by 1 plus x, so we get here 1 plus x whole square and here it is 1 minus x square dx. Then I can write x into 1 plus x under root 1 minus x square dx. Then we can write x dx by under root this plus integration x square by root over of 1 minus x square dx. In our next step, let us make it minus 2x. For this I am writing here minus half integration d of 1 minus x square by root over of 1 minus x square. Okay. Then I am writing here minus integration 1 minus x square minus 1. 1 cancel, minus x square minus plus x square by root over of 1 minus x square dx. Then minus half integration d of 1 minus x square root over of 1 minus x square minus this will be root over of 1 minus x square dx, and then plus dx by 1 minus x square. Now look, this is completely in integrable form. Now you can write the answer in a single step. This is dz by root z, that is z to the power minus half dz, that is 2 root z. So minus half into 2 root over of 1 minus x square. This is in standard form. Minus, let me put here 1/3 bracket, x by 2 root over of 1 minus x square plus a square by 2 sin inverse of x, and then this is sin inverse x plus c. So finally our answer is minus root over of 1 minus x square, here minus half x root over of 1 minus x square, this is minus half plus 1, that is plus half sin inverse x plus c. This is our final answer. It is a good question, maybe in your exam paper. Next, problem 6. Integration under root 1 minus root x, 1 minus root x by 1 plus root x dx. Let x equals to z square. So dx will be your 2z dz. Now the integral becomes under root 1 minus z 1 plus z, and dx is 2z dz. Now like the previous one, these two comes out and I am multiplying both n and d by 1 minus z, so we get root over of 1 minus z square, here it becomes 1 minus z square, here z, then dz. Next it becomes z minus z square by under root 1 minus z square dz. Then it becomes integration 2z 1 minus z square and then minus 2 integration z square by 1 minus z square dz. Next step, make it minus 2z. For this I am writing here minus, then d of 1 minus z square by root over of 1 minus z square, then plus 2 integration 1 minus z square minus 1 by root over of 1 minus z square and then dz. Then minus integration d of 1 minus z square root over of 1 minus z square plus 2 integration 1 minus z square dz minus 2 integration dz by root over of 1 minus z square. Now look, completely in a form which is integrable. Now we can write it dz by root z minus or plus 2 root z, that is minus 2 root over of this, then 2 into z by 2 root over of 1 minus z square plus half sin inverse of z minus 2 sin inverse of z plus c. Next step, minus 2 root over of 1 minus z square plus z root over of 1 minus z square plus sin inverse z minus 2 sin inverse z, that is minus sin inverse of z plus c. Now substitute z minus 2 root over of 1 minus x, because we have taken x equals z square. Z is root x root over of 1 minus x minus sin inverse of root x plus c. This is your final answer. Okay, next let us move to the seventh problem. This is also a good question, may appear in your exam paper. Integration x squared dx under root 1 minus 2x minus x square. X square dx. Okay. Now I am writing in this way, minus, here I am writing 1 minus 2x minus x square minus 1 plus 2x whole divided by root over of 1 minus 2x minus x square. Look, 1 cancel 1, minus 2x cancel plus 2x, minus x square minus plus x square. Okay. Next, minus integration, when you divide this by this, you get root over of 1 minus 2x minus x square dx, and it becomes minus integration 2x minus 1 under root 1 minus 2x minus x square dx. Now transform this into its standard form. You can write in this way. take minus 1 common, we get x square plus 2x minus 1, and then x square plus 2x plus 1 minus 2, x plus 1 whole square minus 2, so this becomes root 2 whole square minus x plus 1 whole square. So I am writing this here, minus integration, so it is root 2 whole square minus x plus 1 whole square dx. Then its derivative is minus 2x minus 2, minus 2x minus 2, so I am writing in this way, plus integration minus 2x plus 1, so if we write minus 2, then we have to write plus 3, okay, by 1 minus 2x minus x square. Next step, minus integration under root 2 whole square minus x plus 1 whole square, and here I am writing d of x plus 1, and then plus integration minus 2x minus 2 dx by under root 1 minus 2x minus x square, and then plus 3 integration dx by under root, this is this, that is root 2 whole square minus x plus 1 whole square. One more step, minus integration under root 2 whole square minus x plus 1 whole square d of x plus 1, then plus integration d of 1 minus 2x minus x square by under root 1 minus 2x minus x square, then plus 3 integration d of x plus 1 by under root 2 whole square minus x plus 1 whole square. Now this is in a step where each one is integrable. Now I am writing answer here. This is root over of x square minus x square minus then half into x plus 1 into integrand is 1 minus 2x minus x square, then plus a square by 2, a square is 2, 2 by 2, sin inverse of x by a, that is x plus 1 by root 2. First one is completed, then dz by root z, 2 root z, 2 root over of 1 minus 2x minus x square, and then plus 3 dz by under root a square minus h square. Sin inverse of x by a, 3 sin inverse of x plus 1 by root 2 plus c. May be simplified more. Let me take common this root over of 1 minus 2x minus x square, 2 minus x plus 1 by 2, then this is minus 1, this is plus 3, so 2 sin inverse of x plus 1 by root 2 plus c, or you can write it as half 4 minus x minus 1, that is half 3 minus x under root 1 minus 2x minus x square, and then plus 2 sin inverse of a plus 1 by root 2 plus c. So -3 this. Okay, here we go. Let us have a short break. After the break, I am coming with more problems of this form. Till then, be there.